Hello everybody and welcome to part 8 of Spyro the Dragon. I'm Gametastic Goomba and today we'll be going to the final level here, known as Blowhard. Yeah, I know, it's still a ridiculous name, but what can you say? We gotta do it. It's also one of the best looking levels too. Like, look at this. This just looks awesome. Setting sun, cloudy, stormy skies, you know. So there's 400 gems and 1 dragon. So, still bigger than Dr. Shemp's level, but still the same amount of dragons. And Spyro jumps right underneath that gem. It's funny because it was holding the max jump, too. Yes, I'm going back for the gem, guys, don't worry. Or, apparently, gems. Makes it even easier to get all the gems to the level. Look at this, see? There's only 400 gems here, or I guess there's quite a bit. That time the jump was my fault. We just killed a little lightning guy. Sometimes the camera angle with certain enemies like this kind of screw you over because they can see you but you can't see them. Second time that didn't work out. Yeah, see, there is a door there, but to get into that door we need to hurt him. Because apparently now the door's open because he's running away. Oh yeah, the dragon here I think is kind of pointless. He's just an old guy who's going senile. These druids are really easy to deal with because they're rising them up and down. I don't know why we didn't deal with that more often in the earlier levels instead of the side moving platforms, which are more difficult. But we have a dragon named Altair.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
So 46 dragons at the end of this world. Not bad. Now we have these side moving platforms again. See, this is why I said it should have been, like, you know, later on. And then had like up and down platform. I guess Alpine Ridge did have up and down, but they didn't have simple platform. They had like timed ones where you really had the time because you didn't know. A lot of gems. See, there's a lot of just big gems in this level. It's not really a long level. As you can tell, we already have the dragon. Sometimes he does that. See? Every time you hit him, he gives you a freaking 10. Which is a lot of money in this level. A lot of money. It's like there's just another random 10. And then let's hit him again. And he's dead. We already defeated the boss. That freaking quick. And that's literally everything. That was the boss, guys. That was it. Yeah, I think it was actually quicker than Toasty. Put 400 gems into our bank, bring us to a total of 5,500. Now we can actually go to not take any damage from you. Talk to this guy, Tuco.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Up aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you are ready.
Yeah, Beastmaker's world. Now this is the most infamous world of the original Spyro game here, Spyro the Dragon, because it has a level that I think almost frustrated everybody at least once when they played it. We shouldn't have too much trouble because I remember how to beat it and stuff. But yeah, Beastmakers is the swamp. Probably with one of the best soundtracks, and Sparks apparently didn't feel after grabbing that fodder from before we talked to Tuco. But I talked to Tuco because, you know, I didn't want to die. Now, for our gem count here, we have 300 gems and 2 dragons. Beastmakers generally is based on difficulty because really there's never too many gems. I guess it's average, and then there's very few dragons. Most levels have 2 dragons tops. It's the occasional one that has like 3. The boss only has 1, so yeah. And time to meet the swamp dragon, Bruno.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junkie. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah, beautiful swamp. So there's actually the first level, Terrace Village, which I always end up forgetting to go to for some reason. Like, I always forget where it is. Oh yeah, these boars. These boars can be a pain in the butt. I don't know, just boars kind of suck. They're very difficult enemies, they charge, and oh, there's probably my favorite level. It's pretty difficult, but we have Misty Bog. It's actually probably my favorite level. Wow, we already have our second dragon. It's pretty bad. And I think if I'm not mistaken, the flight zone is also down that hole. Oh yeah, now this part can be real mean. Because there's a boar. Yeah, you know when I said those boars could be real mean? I wasn't lying. And they surprise attack you. And let's go grab our last dragon, known as Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I've got to go.
Thank you, Cletus, for all your help. You know, you guys all talk about this beautiful swamp and blah blah blah. But really, the swamp isn't that beautiful, at least not the Spyro. And then we have Wild Flight. Is it Wild Flight that I'm always thinking of, or is it the one after this? I think it's Wild Flight that's the one I'm thinking of, which we'll probably do in this video. The speedways are just not my favorite type of level, but they're not too bad. I wouldn't say I absolutely hate them. I don't like the race mechanic that they feature later on in the Spyro series, and they keep with the spin-off series as well. That boar had like the perfect chance to hit me, but didn't. And sorry about that, guys. The microphone decided to give out there and kind of go kablooey onto the keyboard. Which that wasn't friendly. So if you guys heard that, I am sorry. There's the infamous level known as Treetops, which is the freaking hardest level in this entire world. We're still missing quite a few gems, actually. We're missing over 100. I still think it's so funny when you complete a level super early, yet, like, well, dragon-wise, and then you still have so many gems to get. There's a chest there, but it's mainly just small gems. These guys can be a real pain, too. So you gotta wait for their platform. Now, if you knock them in, they can actually splash, which is, I always thought was a cool feature. I wasn't gonna make it. I wish these guys had synced electric patterns. There's our flight path and our boss level, which is known as Metalhead. It's funny because Naughty Dog's game, Jack and Daxter actually took creatures and named Metalheads. It's funny how these games were all so closely related, even though they were completely different games. They were also closely related. Now, this is the hard part, because we gotta glide over to that stump way out in the middle of the swamp. And sometimes the flying can be a real pain. Like, I don't think we're gonna make that. But we took damage, but we still made it in the end. Now this part, why I don't like this is it's like, look how... You have to be very precise with your jump there. Sorry, this. Is that all the gems? Yes, it is. So now we can go back and do that flight zone that we wanted to do. Or that I wanted to do, not you guys. You guys are probably like, oh no, don't do the flight zone. Or the speedway. But I'm like, yes, we have to. The only problem is after we come back, all these boars will be back. And boars, man. Boars just bore me. Woohoo! Into Wild Flight we go. So another 300 gems to our grand total, bringing us to 5,800. Now, welcome to my least favorite flight zone. And yes, there's going to be a reason why. Because this one, I never remembered where it is I'm supposed to go. I smelled some other thing, grass or something burning. Either way, I don't like the smell. Weird that I could smell it. Okay, that was just bad. I didn't mean to actually die on purpose. But I think I actually did that wrong. That time that was an accident. So I didn't realize how close I was to the water. Let's go this way where these boats are, since they do give us 3 points of time, or like 3 seconds of time, I guess. Sometimes it doesn't feel like seconds. Sometimes it feels like milliseconds. And there's all the boaters. Let's get some of these arches. Ah, so far so good. No, focus on getting these chests. Don't really focus on getting the planes just yet. Now I think we can focus on getting the planes, if we can figure out where the planes go. Okay, there's a path. These guys also give us... Oh, these guys only give us 2 in this one. Okay, if I go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating on killing these little planes. Now we only have 1 left. Oh. There we go. Now, the only problem is, where are the arches? I always lose those stupid arches. Oh man. Yeah, we failed. Man, I can never find where the arches are. This is why I hate this flight sim, guys. I guess I should just get all the arches next time. Oh, the other arches were in this area. Yeah. I forgot about that. Once I get the final boater here. Excuse me. Game, what was that? I went through it and then I kind of like bumped off. Yeah, I could always try it like this. I guess it doesn't really matter. The boats just give us more time. Which is why I normally do them first. If we do it like this, we apparently miss 1? That makes no sense. How do we miss 1 by doing it like that? There's the 1. And I'm all over the place for this thing this time. Not as organized as last time. Oh, well, not the last time. The last time we actually died. But the time before that. Man. I hate killing planes. Okay, now where's that last plane? I know exactly where it's located. It should be over here. There. And now we have to go back out this way. Come on. Come on. No! We almost had it too. So I guess the best idea is to get the boats first. But we did get all the arches. So technically we've gotten all of these guys at least once. See, the better thing is to go with these ones just because you get so much more time. Now, is there an arch? Okay, there's where the other arch is. Apparently that might actually slow us down because I didn't mean to actually do that, but... Let's try going this way. Okay, there's the rest of our arches. I guess what I was supposed to do, I think I was actually supposed to take a different... was to take one of the different loops. There's a slight chance where we can beat it though. And this is the one that I have the hardest time with. I don't know why, but I do. As you guys can tell. Woo! Let's keep trying this here. Oh, missed that one. That's not going to be good for us. And Yes! We did it. We did it. No, we do not want to try again. Whew. That was close. Brings us to 6,100 gems and to the end of this episode. Hope you guys all enjoyed and stay tuned for part 9.